Looks like we're good. Hello. Good evening and welcome to part 4 our first playthrough of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. We are just at the beginning of Act 2, where there's a pretty heavy spoiler. So if you're picking this up like in the middle for some reason, first off, hi. Secondly, maybe go watch the first parts first, because I'm about to spoil something huge in about 3 seconds. At the end of the big boss fight, at the end of Act 1, Gustav died, which I was not expecting. Big subversion of expectation there. He felt like the main character. Also, so the fact that he's just full stop gone is kind of shocking. That dragon in the distance there, I want to fight that so bad. Whenever SKA can fly, that's like priority number 1. Also, that's the Eiffel Tower.
Let us get wet.
Apologies, we need to go see the Eiffel Tower. Just looking for loot on land here.
Time for swimsuit.
Oh no, is there nowhere to land here? So I can go to the Eiffel Tower? Boo. Boo this man. Fine. Alright, SKA. Let's get back to wherever we're supposed to be. Did I don't know if I got this merchant or not. Find an expeditioner? Oh, okay. They're costumes for people I don't have yet. Okay. I thought that was telling me you'll unlock an expeditioner. I was about to freak out. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take a moment and fight this boss again real fast. That we've yet to even come close to defeating. So, let's see how this goes now that we've got some experience, some levels under our belt. Bye, Mael. Jump! Jump right in there.
Feel the burn. Doing me. Ready to evade. Ready to evade. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ah, fuck. Was early on that one. Okay.
Swiftly now. Take your shot.
We're gonna Rose. Lune.
Back.
He's no longer burning. So we can do a fly burn. Huge.
Here we go.
Okay. Get some good damage in here.
Try me. Dodge scale. Careful now. Let's play.
Keep mistiming things.
Your fate is sealed. Try me. Let's play.
That's interesting. She's not.
Today,
He's not burning anymore because Lune is
take your
gone.
shot.
The burn faded. It still had 3 turns left, but no, I guess so.
Time to read.
Oh boy, here we go. It's gonna be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I fucked it. All right, well. All right, well, let's see how Verso does.
Bring it on.
It's a fat counter. Holy shit, he does so much damage. He also stands one shot. Alright. Fine. I'll go back. We're still getting one tapped by this guy, so... Oh, Jesus. Okay, well. Not like we really did anything other than run around in the ocean. So... We are... Go through the Forgotten Battlefield to continue to the Monolith. So the Monolith is up here. So I'm guessing this is the Forgotten Battlefield. These look to be level appropriate enemies. This is what we've been fighting. Except they're like 12 feet tall. Rising pain. No longer gain AP on parry, but gain AP on getting hit. No. Galtaram. I don't know what that is. Let's see here. It's not hers. Not hers. There it is. When hit, lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. Apply rush on rank S. Gain 2 perfection on turn start. Interesting. And it's B luck, or B agility, C luck scaling. Interesting. Don't particularly care for the stat layout, if I'm being honest. Also, earth damage, not really what I'm interested in. Okay. Oh, carry on. I suppose if I had waited for the splash screen, it would have just told me. Blade's Graveyard is not where we were told to go. Go through the Forgotten Battlefield. So maybe it's up here.
Everyone okay?
Can't jump on this battlefield.
Swimsuit on.
Okay. Forgotten Battlefield. We'll go back to Blade's Graveyard after Forgotten Battlefield. See what's up. Guy's got 2 arms on the same side. Goodbye, SKA.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
It's just piles of bodies. Jesus.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Good guy, Verso. He's a strapping old man. Well, that's a start.
Let me show you something.
All right. Chalier performs a smashing jump. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can be only defended with a gradient counter, which is right trigger.
Take
Okay.
cover. Let the ink flow.
Okay. I feel like that was not a necessary layer of complexity to add to the game that already has dodges, parries, and jumps.
Watch out.
But okay, relentless combo. It was 2 swings. I was expecting like 4 attacks. so it's not when it turns gray. It's still parry timing. I got it.
Still need your help.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
I agree. One thing at a time. One thing I am very thankful for in this game, and so many games these days are guilty of, is just having arrows pointing wherever you need to go. A quest marker on a compass or a map you can just open up and reference at all times. I'm saying this as I've been playing Elden Ring Night Rain a lot, which has a compass that points you where you want to go and a map that you're constantly referencing. It's a different game. It's a different type of game. Like, in Elden Ring you have your map, but the map is just so nondescript most of the time. There's so much detail missing from the map. But unless you put down markers to kind of get you through this massive open world. A game like this is relatively linear. This is a very fancy, very pretty, decorated hallway that I'm going through right now. Like, there's no pathways off to the side I can go up. There's nothing over here to loot or fight. It's just here for decoration, which is fine. It's great atmosphere. But there is one direction to go. I don't need a map to get through that. Who leveled up? Everyone but Lune? No, everybody did. Okay, cool. Have I hit... Okay, yes, we got the 6 points we needed for something. It's revitalization. Yeah. I think it's going to be immolation that goes, because wildfire, we're basically going to be transferring to full like damage, like AoE damage and healing. And that's it. Single target's going to fall kind of by the wayside for her. 8 points for this guy. Gets us to Strike Storm. We're still waiting for my house skills. Oh yeah, CL. We still need either 6 points for this one or 10 points for this one, so we'll probably be waiting for 10 points for her because I want that other one. God, the bloom is a bit much in this area, to be honest.
Expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Hello there. Oh, baby.
Let's spill some ink.
Why are you on the team? I thought... Okay. I thought that might have been a scripted thing. Also, why are you going first? Alright.
Their defenses are down.
Let the ink flow.
Why is he doing so much damage? Get it.
Get ready.
I disagree. Okay. Okay. Yeah, those timings are whack. Alright, CL, you got this. Okay. I don't know how I feel about those gradient counters. I'll get used to them, but it going into the gradient feels like the cue I'm looking for, and I go to parry then, and that's just not correct. So, I don't know. Not a fan. See if I can eliminate one of the big guys first, instead.
Their defenses are down.
Target marked.
It's not parry on something in there.
Bring it on.
Okay. He'll die to burn.
Brilliant light. The expedition's not over.
There. Oh,
Ready to strike.
he's missing some health. That's what I do damage. Longer shell. Applying shell duration is increased by 2. And we got a new weapon. I thought her leveled up her weapon. We got a new one. Okay. So this one scales on agility and defense. This one scales vitality, luck. Can consume a moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. Base attack gives a moon charge. Moon skills give 1 more charge. I don't know. I'm kind of partial to the one I have now. Do want to take a look at some of these new things that we got, though. Longer shells, just health and defense. Yeah. Alright, well, we made it through that combat. Oh boy. Another. Oh baby. Don't know why I have my keyboard controls up there. It's fine. So that's shell and not shields. Oh, that's a gradient. Okay.
A storm is coming. Everybody, let's go!
Your fate. Is sealed.
Ooh, that's a new weapon for Lune. It's vitality defense scaling. I don't mind that. What does it do, though? This is the first new weapon I've gotten for in a while. Free aim shots deal damage to an additional random target. No, it's free aim stuff. Generate a random sand on free aim. You generate a random sand on free aim with this thing. It doesn't seem very good. That's unfortunate. Why does this guy hit so hard compared to the others? His attack power is 588. So it's a little bit higher than like my L's, but not that much higher. We can try this weapon.
Interesting.
Got a little chrome. Oh. We're going.
What have we here?
Energizing start 6. Blast him.
Their defenses are down.
Super early.
On fire.
Your fate is sealed.
Great.
Big money, no whammies. Would you bring Verso for a bit? See how he does. Why is Lune not striking first now? I thought I have... Yeah, I have first strike. She should act first. It's very weird.
Their defenses are down.
A storm is coming.
My turn.
blow.
On fire.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Ooh. That's good.
I can do it.
My turn. Not impressed.
A storm is coming.
Okay.
Everybody, let's go.
On guard. Take down the shields. Their defenses are down.
Let's carve a path. I've got this.
Brace yourselves. Careful, Mael. A storm is coming. A storm is coming.
Finesse and grace.
So because I've just leveled up more speed with her, she's got 520 speed. She has 561 speed. Why is Mael going first? Don't understand. Did I activate First Strike on her on accident? No?
Henry. Their defenses are down.
A storm is
Over by 5, by the way.
Well, that will help.
There's a lot of combats in this area.
You're outmatched.
Bruh.
You're outmatched. It's all right.
Nice.
Respect.
Perfect.
Mo healing.
Their defenses are down.
A storm is coming. I'm ready. Chroma is flowing. Everybody, let's go!
On fire.
An advantage.
Wheat kill. Recover 50% HP on killing an enemy. Yes. She's up to 50% crit rate. That's pretty good. Okay. Waiting for that to be like a big enemy or something. Is it a flag? Yeah, there's a flag over there. Okay, we made progress. There's another flag up here too. Okay. Rest. Monster's back. Attributes. Oh yeah. In case that didn't come through my microphone, there are some storms rolling in here. So, oh, did I switch to weapons? I don't want to do that. I don't want to allocate stats based on that new weapon. I did. Hiccup. Yeah, I was definitely using that one. So if I disappear randomly, you know what happened. My power went out. Why did these things get turned off again? Why does it keep doing that? Why settings? Absolutely snuck up on. Just one guy? Oh, the burn damage causes her killing it. Okay. Oh, come on. You go explore the hole.
Chroma is flowing.
Let's carve a path. This will hurt.
Well, that will help.
On death, plus 4 AP to allies. Okay. No. Sorry, we can pick him up.
Let us stay there. A brilliant light. The expedition's not over.
From fire.
I've got this.
Damage is just so wild.
On guard.
Regen is buff that heals character by 10% of their max HP at the beginning of their turn. Hell yeah.
Precise strike.
Huge.
Great.
Okay. Okay. Jump down.
Useful.
I don't know which way to go. I'm pressing the Y button to jump because my jump button in Elden Ring. Oh, man. Sorry, I'm getting a little tired. It's been raining a little bit. I've been listening to it rain. Apparently not my lumber to climb. Finally. Stomped. I don't see a keyhole or anything for this. There's no key mechanism. Times did I walk past that? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I'm gonna take it out on this trumpet guy. Newt, motherfucker.
Their defenses are down.
Get ready.
Super early. Hi.
That hurts.
I have a visitor. It's because it's storming. Hold on. It's too hot. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Okay. It's very warm when she's in my room, so I can't keep her in here, unfortunately. But there's a fan on in the other room, so it should be fine.
Let's finish this.
Target marked.
I knew he was going to die to the burn, so I was just recovering my team. Alright, we learnt Sweet Kill. What was it that detected me? Is it not this guy?
Their defenses are down.
Luna, careful.
A storm is coming. Lightning strike!
Yo, Lune aura farming. Let's go. That is ambience from my home, but not from the game. It is storming outside. Dang. I was hoping. Still no, huh? Okay. Go for this side first, I guess. Yeah, it's a pretty combat heavy area. I don't mind it per se. It's just it's been much more dense than the other areas have.
This will hurt.
A storm is coming.
Not dying in offensive stance in one hit feels good.
Everybody, let's go.
Take down the shields. Finesse and grace.
Stance this, huh?
Ready to strike.
Yeah, I have to say, I don't know if it's just like the way I have them built, but CL has much lower attack than he does. I don't know if that's a side effect of the weapon, because it's much closer with the weapon. So it's probably just the weapon level. This is a level 9 weapon. But his damage is obscene compared to hers. So we'll test it out once we get back to camp. Did I go up this way already? I don't think so. Oh, I did. Yeah, that's what the other flag was. That loops back around. We're ducking and tumbling. Conceding that leveling up defensive stats is not bad in this game. Agility's giving me defense too. Is just the battlefield. I suppose it's quite apt that it's named that whenever take damage from fire. That's good. Let's see what's happening here anyway. No.
Let's spill some ink.
Chroma is flowing.
Here we go.
Hurry!
Get bashed in the face.
On me!
Damn.
A storm is coming. Let's push forward.
He dies to the burn.
A brilliant light.
Let's carve a path.
to evade.
Wow. I feel like I parried that so early. Holy. The big crystal guys. Swad. Oh boy. Was it you?
Finesse and grace.
A storm is coming.
Ready to strike.
Verso, dodge.
First one's so fast, and the second one's so delayed. But it's fine.
Manage. Target marked.
Oh. That's a very convenient flag. I presume this is a boss or mini-boss style enemy then? Oh. You may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you. Okay. Bye, I guess.
Chrome is flowing.
Lune, watch out.
Hmm.
I'm ready.
Okay, that's the burn.
That hurts. Everybody, let's go.
Bring it on. I think I'll improvise.
Useful.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The paintbrus might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
What a badass. Yeah, you double up those weapon pictos. Actually, we'll hold off on the healing. Ooh, hello, friend. You're on fire. Chromatic luster. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Interesting. Oh no. It gets healed by fire. Yeah, let's learn some moves that we see how. Okie dokie then. Well, we're gonna have to change a few things. Mael's weapon does fire damage. Lune's weapon does fire damage. And that's an absorb. That is not immune or not resistant. That's full on heals the enemy. So we cannot do that. So I guess we're gonna go with this for now. And I guess we can change out Wildfire for Ice Lance or Electrify. We'll do Electrify because we want something that probably costs less. He's good. No fire damage on this end. Yeah, from fire, but we don't really have abilities to change it out with. And Brularim, we'll just change out for this one. It's pink. Okay.
Useful.
Okay. Let's go to it, shall we?
Watch out, my owl.
A storm is coming.
Just try it.
Ooh.
My turn.
Feel like I parried that last one. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, let's do this. 2, 3. Do I die to the burn? No, just barely. Though I have to heal myself. Is this the right weapon for that? I think it might not. Actually, I think it is. I think I heal myself before teleplied. Yeah. I still died to that. Remember this guy being a pain in the ass when I first fought him to start with? And I haven't fought him in a while, so I gotta get used to all the timings again.
Let the ink flow.
Thunder! Danger!
I disagree. I need to look at my L's abilities too, because I don't, without burn, I don't have any way of going into. She has 666 health. Nice. I don't have any way of going into Virtuo's stance. Yeah. Actually, I don't have any way of going into Virtuo's stance with this setup. So maybe we'll swap out my L for CL here.
What? I'm waiting.
Not impressed. Not impressed.
Like, parrying just too early, I think. I wish there was an autosave before this guy, so they could stop, like, running around.
Here's your card.
My turn.
Gorgeous, yeah. The expedition's not over. revered.
I got this.
Let the ink flow.
Okay. I'm not going to get the 4 AP, but I would get to play a second turn. It's not what I want. So let's just do...
Careful now.
Your fate is sealed. Waiting.
Play again. Motherfucker. Alright. You got this, Mael.
This and precision.
I don't know what it is. I feel like it's her blade swirlies. Distracting me. She spins her blade around every time she does something. It almost made me feel like her counter wasn't ready yet. I mean, either way, skill issue. Just quit fucking getting hit by this shit, but... This guy's annoying.
Careful now. Lightning, strike. I'm waiting. Time to take risks. Here's your card.
Ready to strike.
Careful, Verso. Danger!
Luna, careful.
Danger!
Okay, we live those.
I'll do it.
Ugh. It's so much healing.
Time to read.
My turn.
I told you. Let us stain them. Dodge scale. Till the end. I feel better.
Just try it.
Take your shot.
Incoming.
Still got clipped, huh?
Here.
Do any of these guys have an ability that can break? Yes, Phantom Blade. Yo, we hit the 999.
Just try it.
Good so far.
Here's your card.
Shit. Ah, shit. Weak as hell.
Time to take risks.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I like it when he does this attack rules.
Ready to strike.
Do I have a breaking attack? Not on him. Which sucks. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. I don't think I have a breaking attack on her either.
Get ready.
I'll do it. Take cover!
It's fine, we'll just fucking kill him. There we go. Lordy, lordy. Alright, we got a new weapon for CL, as well as a handful of goodies. Energizing parry. Plus 1 AP on successful parry. That's what we like to see. We want rewards for parrying. Alright, this is dark damage. Killing an enemy with Foretell applies its Foretell to another random enemy. Scales with Vitality and Agility. What is our current weapon scale with? Defense Agility? I mean, that's not bad. The damage is higher because of weapon level, it looks like. So, yeah, we'll do it. Oh, I have a lamp. Lamp. Gives just plus HP. Lose so much crit from this. Well, we'll equip it as a passive whenever we can. For now, maybe it'll help keep her from getting one shot. But we got some extra Lumina as well, and some more weapon upgrade materials, so... let me unfuck my builds real fast. Pardon me for a moment. I think that's everything I changed on this. Didn't change anything for her. I don't think I changed anything for her except her weapons. Yeah, I don't think I changed anything else for them. Tis a canon. So is that everything that was down here? It's just that guy? No path forward? Oh, there's rope. Ah. I did not see that earlier. Hell yeah. Give me this Picto.
Useful.
Empowering Tint. Healing tints also apply powerful. Eh? Okay. Alright. Looks like that was it. I think we should do this. I don't know what I'm doing with my L. Honestly. We'll figure that out later.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Expedition 57.
57.
These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Precious coin? Who the fuck cares about how much it costs? Oh, Bender. What's up, brother? Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof. I didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. What do we got here? Inverted Affinity. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. 50% increased damage while inverted. Seems really good. Earth Element. This is for Lune. Healing skills cost 1 less. Oh, we might be picking up this one. So we've been using a lot of healing skills with her. Fight the merchant. We have to send Verso, right? He's just too OP.
Let's cover path. Not impressed.
Holy delay, Batman. It's okay, that was strategic. I want to use Berserker Slash now. While I have less HP. See, now this is gonna hit really hard. Okay. I was kidding about it hitting that hard. I do not want to part with my secret stash, but you told me good. Have a look-sees. Okay. Obscure outfit for my L. Ooh, that looks nice. Actually, I might use that. Let's get that. Let's get recoat. Let's get inverted affinity. Let's get the weapon. Everything else, I don't know how many more Luminas I want to buy. I'll grab a couple. I don't really need the rest of these. Grab a couple of these. Alright. Good luck. Yeah, I want to see what this outfit looks like. It looks kind of cool as hell. Okay. Say it deleted her body, oh no. It actually looks really good. I'm down for that. Hell yeah. It's like an upgraded battle garb or whatever. Totally down. Also, Lune. Keep saying Lune. Lune, we got this for. Scales off Vitality Defense. So we're going to have to respec if we want to be properly built for this. But we'll do that at camp if we decide to do so. Suddenly my L has 1,000,000 HP because I've stuffed a bunch of Pictos on her that have HP on them. But yeah, I feel like doing that at camp when we have more... Like, once we can look at, you know, whether it's being upgraded or not. Okay. There's one. Typically, the locks are visible from line of sight of the orb. So maybe we need to get up. Ah. Found it. Okay, so that one was not visible from Okay, another chroma elixir. Hell yeah. That's good stuff. This screams boss to me. Okay. Oh yeah. Boss on the bridge.
Hey, you holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael,
Hey, Luna.
you know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Heard great things about the game. Yeah, me too. That's why I'm playing it, and it's living up to it so far. Uh-oh. Oh no, Mel. I love that Mercer voiced the D20. That's truly fantastic. Chance, even better. What a win.
Are you hurt?
Fine.
Grim. I play D&D a lot.
Ready?
It's good. Let's do this. Alright. Duelists. But of course. It's resistant to fire. Great.
Not today.
Early on the second parry. Okay, it's a 5-hit combo. Got it. Alright.
Chroma is flowing. Lightning, strike!
Inverted. Satisfied the Prince character for being healed. If the character is healed while inverted, they take damage instead. Okay. Well, it's fine. We don't plan on taking damage. I played D. Did everything? No. Not really my thing. it's some wonky. Wonky combos and timings. Oh shit. I just blasted my out. Okay. Mistime that. Attack swiftly. It's not swiftly. There's so much delay in that.
Not looking good.
Okay, this is fine. Everything's fine. We're not dead. Let's revive Lune.
I won't waste this.
Yeah, dating sim's not my thing. So,
Chrome is flowing.
I don't have the AP, so this should do it. See, it's still burning.
Flow.
Now, we can revitalize. I hope. Okay, yeah, the
Danger.
inversion ended. Go. Why do all of my stuff cost so much AP?
Or never. Feel better.
Big you. Alright.
Let's dance.
Parry timings feel pretty good on this guy. Okay. Oh yeah.
A storm is coming.
Yeah, I heard they got a ton of great talent to work on the game, so that's really awesome. I presume you're still talking about data.
Here's your card.
Ready to evade.
Harley again. Damn.
I'm ready.
Not today.
Get them, ladies. Sticking a virtuoso stance, so we're just gonna do that. But now that we've reset with CL, we'll res Lune. Go. Get back up.
Up.
Just go back to doing damage.
Ready to evade.
Every time. So bad at parrying some of those combos. We're still in virtuoso stance, so I'm going to continue pressing this button until I can't do it. I should have to pick a 1 out of 102. Yeah, no thanks, I'm good.
Here's your card.
Okay. Oh! Okay, yeah, that third swipe just hits really hard. Alright, Mael, you got this. Oh, I don't have enough. Alright, Alright, I guess we revive them. Hit him, ladies. Finish him off with the classic Lune turn. Thermal transfer into Thunderfall. Cutscene. So maybe phase 2. It's the dancer. Let's go. Oh my god, he's got a full second health bar. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's another jump. Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ. These attack combos, man. Get up, lady.
Sorry,
You're not done yet. Fuck. Looks like we are done yet, because I don't have any more revives. Early. Early again. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, he's even got the little paint combo too. Okay. Nice. Send in the reserves. What were those timings? Okay. Well, let's try that again. So at least I got something for everybody, huh? That's good. It's good to be inclusive in this day and age. Boy. I don't really feel like I need to change anything. I just need to play better. Like the rest of the fight should be fine. I'm just gonna have to learn those combos in phase 2. Also, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, so don't let this gameplay, you're like, wow, this looks really punishing. There's like multiple difficulty levels, so if you want to play this like a true blue turn-based JRPG, you can do that, where you just trade blows and everything's good. So... mad about the variety. Imagine being mad about variety. That's wild. Just
danger.
I might have to break stance with my L. I didn't parry enough there.
Let's dance.
There we go. We got plenty of counter now. Oh, Jesus.
Precision.
Just lighten them up. Okay. I have no AP. Just hit enter.
I'll do it.
Okay. Go. Yeah, we're gonna have to break stance here. So, have to say, pow to defense. Now we heal the team. Grim Harvest. Now that she's no longer inverted. Boom. All right, we're doing good.
The elements dance.
We're gonna have to reburn. Ooh! Ooh, hoo, hoo.
Deck. Here's your card.
Cooking, baby.
Romance flowing.
Lune, watch out.
Get them, ladies.
Finesse and precision.
Go.
Romance flowing. Lightning. Strike.
Cutscene. All right. All right, dancer. Let's do this.
Okay.
Go.
Ready?
My L's going next. Let me mark this guy.
I'm ready.
Look out. No margin
Fuck,
for
the
error.
timing on that really bad. All right.
No margin for error.
Yeah, I've never understood personally
Everybody.
people who stream dating sims. I feel like the whole point of a dating sim is to go through the experience of playing it yourself. Maybe that's just me.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
Ciel, dodge.
Woo, baby! Get a great encounter. Alright, we're out of fleuret, so we're gonna kind of stay. To defensive. We're gonna have to reburn next turn if we... I think we're just gonna reburn now.
Ciel, dodge.
CL's going down for sure. I'm just kidding. I might be goated. I'm not playing. guess time to resurrect. Yeah, I mean, I've never understood people harassing VAs about characters they play.
Brilliant light.
It's like, they're just doing the job.
Let's spill some
If they were playing a character that's supposed to be easy to hate and you hate them, they have done their job correctly.
Here's your card. Look out.
Fuck. Swan.
Let the ink flow.
If anything, they should be commended for their performance.
Now's our chance. Everybody, let's go.
Yeah, build that burn back up. Let's go. Dude, he's so far away from getting broken.
Lady Lotus not.
Okay. So we can't be healed now.
Take cover.
Good. You done? Guess not. Eat a gradient counter then. At 200% increased damage. Motherfucker. Okay.
Lightning strike.
The dance begins. Finesse and precision.
Mael, when you feed Mael her AP, dear lord, her damage is nuts. Yeah, the timings on this feel really weird. Wait, is this a cutscene? Oh, I think this is scripted then. Oh shit. Let's go! In red. Holy, that was awesome. Combo attack. Base attack has one extra hit. That was awesome.
Well, turns out this Neverin wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
Tough one. Okay. Oh, it's for him. Boo. Like running him. That's a sick looking weapon. Hell yeah. Play again after a base attack. I don't know how many times you could chain that, but that sounds disgusting. Either way. The base damage seems really low, though. Hold on. That's level 9. And it scales with our stats for the most part. Like, we lose the agility scaling, but we get a defense scaling. And that damage is much lower. I feel like it's meant to be played around base attacking a lot. I don't know, it feels weird. And we'll try it out. No harm in giving it a shot. I'm gonna do combo attack as well. And then put on augmented counter here. Yeah. The hair physics? The hair physics are pretty good in here. Let's see if there's anything else going on around here. Oh, let me get some more chroma catalysts. We should be going back to camp soon. That was it's probably the boss fight. Up we go. Another. Auto save get. Can I go up here? Oh, I can go up here. Sheesh. Oh, let's go.
Interesting.
Nice. A haircut soon. I'm actually letting mine grow because I'm going to a festival next week, and I don't want sunburn on my head. So I'm gonna let my hair grow out for the next week or so. Probably cut it when I get back. Where are we at? New Pictos.
An advantage.
Revive Tint Energy. Revive Tints give 3 AP. Okay. I mean, you can see mine's not getting too long. It's just... I'm ready for it to be shorter. Sister wife length. Incredible. Okay. I don't know where...
Is this the place?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Gotta go back. Go across the bridge, see what's up. I see. Okay. So we did go the right way. Because this is the path forward, it looks like. So the other one who leveled up was... CL. Okay. Is she not wearing shoes? Of course not. Would you wear shoes if you could hover over the ground? What kind of question is that? She literally flies. Why are you looking at her feet? Hey, no judgment here. You enjoy what you enjoy. I run around as Lune because everyone else just sprints like some sort of filthy casual, and she actually just fucking flies. And I love her tattoos / engravings on her arms and legs. They're really awesome.
couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. The best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
There's the exit where Eskia is. So maybe the other way was the right way. To not leave early. So confused by this area. Because the other way had a flag, so I'm like, oh, okay, cool, that's progression way. Got it. Should be this way, I think. But then I go back that way, and it's the exit for the zone. So we soldier on this way. Unless this is the way we got here. It's a very distinct possibility. Nice. Guy's got a trumpet on his head. Yeah, this is the way we got there. Okay. Alright, we're backtracking a whole bunch for no reason. Got it. Oh, okay, I was confused because this bridge isn't broken during the cutscene. He breaks the bridge, and we fall down. So I was like, oh, this is a new area, because my brain didn't piece that together. Okay. Saw one of the little purple things float through the air, and I thought there was an item behind me. There was not. Alright. Find your way through a forgotten battlefield. Camp time! We might be respecting
For about 2 hours.
Lune.
Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
I want to hear this new track we got. Hmm. Alright, looks like I have enough to do what I want. I want to upgrade that to 9. And I want to upgrade this to 9. Everything else is already at 9. We got Berlerim at 9 and Dually, so at 9. Alright. Okay. So the question is, for Lune, if we're going to swap to the Benison, we need to go to Vitality Defense. And we want to... Vitality Defense for him as well. He's already mostly there. Vitality Agility. This probably won't change anything for him. Vitality Agility here. We're good. And then Luck Agility, we're good here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we're going to redo Lune's stats, which I think we might need to do get the flag. Great attributes. Right here, recoat. We go. Okay, so we are Vitality Defense coded now. So let's go 30, 20, and then I would like some agility for speed. And then maybe some luck for crit. How much is 20? So 30 defense was 44% crit. 20 defense, 10 luck, 47. So extra 3% crit. And we get extra speed from luck as well. Okay, I like this. Go. It's definitely more ambience, but not as good as getting Clair Obscur stuck in my head.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Do I have to choose between people? Sure, let's spend some time with Ciel.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories. You first then.
Something epic then? Full of battle and danger?
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Spend the next few minutes arguing whether Ciel should also share. Continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive, and their relationship grows a little bit. Ding! Nice. Head back to the others. Okay, I don't have to choose, it looks like.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Hell yeah. Luna intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire. Buddy?
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
As a gesture
Right.
of good faith.
As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Bombarding Verso with questions. He remains evasive, which pisses Lune off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity, and she's reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. Woohoo! The interrogation is over, they go back. Incredible.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Hell yeah.
How come...
Minoko's...
No,
Yeah.
no extra combo with my L. Got it. Hey, SKA.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Oh no.
Just her. Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Yeah, bonding with SKA time. Let's go.
She
Huggies.
reminds me of someone.
Well,
Who? My owl.
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
yep.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
SKA the Great's definitely here.
Just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Hell yeah. Level 2. Huge. Talk a bit more nonsense before heading back. Alright, I think we're good here. I don't think we switched builds with anyone. Have we mastered Inverted Affinity yet? I think we did. Which means you probably want to go back to something that has a little bit of crit rate on it.
Clair obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair obscur, voir des hauts peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair obscur, voir des hauts peintures, trouvera sans elle. Oh, clair, obscur. Trouble, rature, clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, courera effet. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle.
I wind up wildfiring off jump usually, so it's not bad. Okay.
Clair obscur, trouble de rature, courbera et fleur.
I get this beat stuck in my head a lot throughout the day. It's right in the journal for the apprentices. Oh, Maelle's doing it. Spend some time writing in the journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustave's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. Check up on the others. Maelle quietly approaches Lune, wanting to apologize for her behavior on the way to bury Gustave.
Hey. Hey.
I didn't mean.
It's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me.
It's healthy.
When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Lune.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Spend some more time together in a moment that was special for both of them. Excellent. Cutscene? Luna and CL?
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
Oh, they're gonna hold hands.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
That was cute. Your Honor, they were roommates. Alright. Recruit Monaco, Verso's best friend, at the station in the mountains. To bed! Ugh. One more cutscene.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, I really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
He's getting tagged.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Right. The disaster. Hey. So we did have it. It was just a scripted one. Interesting. You can skip the other ones, but not that one.
How far
Okay.
to Minoko Station?
With SGA? Oh, should be quick.
I see you.
I just want to swing on my L. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Finesse and precision.
Get absolutely blasted, sir.
Chroma is flowing.
Beautiful. Another Cerulean. But I already have one. Pretty sure it might not be level 8. Oh, the Cerulean leveled up to 8. Okay, cool.
Well, that will help.
Very nice, very nice. Presume it's this way. Did say it was up the mountain so that we would see snow.
Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
Me, I'm not lost at all, though. I should get back to Sastro sometime soon. Seem pretty lost to me. Yeah, I'm lost. I need to get to Sastro. We're just exactly safe here. Say air camp. See you back at camp. I'll call for Sastro in the meantime. Nice. Sup, fuckers? Kapow. Oh. Kapow. was hard. Those guys were obviously very squishy. Oh, merchant. Hey, buddy. Hi, humans care for a good deal. French Bob for Lune, not happening. New soundtrack, though. I'll take that. Until I get a ponytail for Lune, it's not changing. Don't know what to do with these. I've seen multiple of these around, but I don't know what they do. I kind of wanted to backtrack to that one zone, but you know, Snow Zone is kind of calling to me. Railroad track? It is a railroad track. It's a train. This is why they call it Minoko Station. It's an actual train station.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
We're gonna call it at the next autosave.
Monaco Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too!
The hell's a Grandis? Is it just this big thing? Are you a turtle? Looks like it's impaled on something. Interesting. I've gone an entire circle. Okay, well. It didn't auto-save there. Probably will have whenever I used the flag. So, we're gonna be done for the night. I streamed like an hour longer yesterday. Anyway, so. Alright, we'll be back tomorrow night with some more of this. I think the only thing that's coming up is next week I'll be leaving for the festival on Thursday, so probably only be streaming for 2 nights next week. But yeah, I should be back to normal the week after. Yeah, that's not till next week. We'll be back with more Clair Obscur tomorrow. So appreciate everybody joining me. Hope you enjoyed. As always, until next time, take care of yourselves, stay beautiful, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. It's a short list. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, bye-bye.